Dear student, in the previous video, we were studied the vegetative reproduction, morphological characteristic features, and internal structure of thallus of Mercantia. Now we want to learn a sexual reproduction in Mercantia. Mercantia completes their sexual reproduction using a male and female sex organ. The male and female sex organs are respectively called as antheriophore and archegoniophore. Both are the raised structure. The antheriophore is a stalk raised structure about 0.5 to 20 centimeter long at the apical point. There are about lobed disc-like structure. The peltate disc is convex. The internal structure resembles with like a thallus, and inside that internal thallus-like structure, the antheridial chamber is present, and that antheridial chamber shows the presence of antheridia. Each antheridia are the oldest antheridia are near the center, and youngest antheridia are near the margin. And inside that antheridial cavity, the globular body with a sterile jacket, single layer sterile jacket, and inside there are many antherozoids. That is what a antheridiums are present. The mature antheridium shows a multicellular stalk and a single layer jacket, and inside the jacket there are androcytes that produces the antherozoids, and there is a opening called as a antheridial pore. The female reproductive structure that develops on the archegoniophore. The archegoniophore is also a stalk-like structure about 1 to 5 centimeter long, and that raised structure is also growing from the apical growing point. And this archegoniophore is also a peltate disc-like convex structure. The internal structure is similar to that of thallus, and at the lower surface of this peltate disc, the archegonia are present in a hanging manner. The older archegonia are towards the periphery, and younger archegonia are towards the center. The mature archegonium has a multicellular stalk, swollen venter. In that swollen venter there is a presence of egg. Above that there is a venter canal cell, and there is a rows of 6 to 7 cell develops a neck of a archegonium, and at the tip of archegonium or neck there are cover cell. The egg is a female reproductive structure in the Mercantia, and after fertilization, inside or itself the Mercantia get developed as a sporophyte. The sporophyte is a structure developed in the archegoniophore, and this sporophyte shows the parts like calyptra, perigynum or perianth, then pericytium, foot seta, and capsule. This inside there are four mother, and that developed in meiosis, and they develops into the haploid spore. They may be developed as a spore tetrad. Each spore exine and intine. The intine is uniform and exine is sculptured. And this spore, after fertilization, the product of fertilization is a oospore that is diploid. That diploid oospore grows as a embryo, then they are responsible to produce a sporophyte in the archegonium, and the spores produce in the sporophyte that comes out after dehiscence of sporophyte, they shows germination, and either they may produce as a they may grow like a female or male thallus. In this way, sexually the Marchantia completes their life cycle. Vegetatively also, Marchantia shows the reproduction, that is by means of a zygote. You can see the schematic representation of the life cycle of Marchantia that starts from the male and female plant. Respectively, they produces Anthiridiophore, Archegoniophore. Anthiridiophore produces Antheridium, Archegoniophore produces Archegonium. Then fertilization takes place. Product of fertilization is oospore that get converted into the embryo. That embryo is later grows as a sporophyte. The sporophyte has a different part that contains the spore mother cells in the capsule that undergoes meiosis, and haploid spores are produced for growing a next generation of the Marchantia plant. In this way, the Marchantia completes their life cycle.